well. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what is surrounding you. If this reading resonates, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. There may be some bits that resonate, some bits that doesn't. Again, please use your own discretion. This reading, this will not be everyone's situation. Okay. There's a collaboration. There's some type of group. Could be 3 people, 2 females and a man. The Empress. Someone here could be a mother, or they're pregnant, or someone is birthing something new, whether they've just got pregnant, or someone's about to give birth, or someone has just given birth, pregnant, right? Someone may have had like burgundy hair, reddish hair, whether now, in the past. This could be a Pisces, female. There's something about a bike, a dirt bike. Knight of Swords represents courageous, bold, quick-witted. But I'm seeing that someone here in this equation, I mean, there could be 2 females that are friends and a male, wherever you are, that have been seen together, okay? Again, just take what resonates. I'm seeing cheating. Someone's cheating. 3 of Swords, betrayal, third party, the Lovers. And the Knight of Wands, which is a quick in and out energy, okay? I mean, there's 3 cards here, 4 cards that indicate cheating. 3 of Pentacles, third party. Knight of Wands, in and out, quick passion. 3 of Swords, betrayal, third party. The Lovers. I don't know if someone was doing some type of love spell on someone, okay? But yeah, that backfired. Be up in their feelings for someone, or to rush in and be all lustful, yeah? Something backfired. Something was shocking, like, I'm hearing, well, that weren't meant to have happened like that, or that shouldn't have gone like that. Yeah, something shocking. Something backfired. I don't know if someone here that was someone's lover was expecting to take that person's man, like, well, you know, I'm prettier than you. I don't know, maybe the person that was sleeping with someone may have thought, well, maybe they think like they're some queen or something like that, or they just think like all the men love them, okay? Or they just think by their looks and figure like they can get anyone's man. I've seen that someone can get really emotional though. Maybe they know how. Okay, I'm okay. I'm just want. I'm seeing about three people the same. Three or four people in the same network. Some type of connection. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing about four people with their Wi-Fi. There was some type of someone may have done some type of love spell. What is working? Some type of. Actually, let me turn it upside down. Oh no, I had the microphone off. Oh gosh, I'm going to start all over again. Oh no, I had the microphone off. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Oh my days. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Oh, God, don't tell me I'm going to have to start all over again. All right, I'll just do a quick recap, all right? So, right, there could be someone here that's pregnant, all right? Someone here could have been with a fire sign, all right? One's in and out energy, okay? Or think, or they need to take themselves to the hospital to get a checkup. That's for some, okay? Especially if you're pregnant. I mean, this is someone that's a mother or someone that is giving birth or will be giving birth, or this is someone that's birthing something new, or I mean, we have the world there. It could mean different things, okay? The Empress, I mean, you could be someone that's got Taurus, Libra, placement, okay? A mother, or you could be a mother, all right? Something about something. Again, there was, look, Three of Pentacles, third party, collaboration, Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal with a third party, and the Lovers. Okay, so that's like a cheater. Someone cheated, or there was some type of collaboration. Sorry, I'm not reading the messages right now. There was a collaboration. Someone was doing something sneaky at night to maybe get someone to have sex with them, okay? We see the bats like vampire, energy vampire. So someone wanted someone's energy. But unfortunately, that backfired, okay? And so I'm hearing someone saying, well, it weren't meant to go like that. Well, someone was quick-witted or someone's courageous. Again, something about a dirt bike or someone riding a bike or something about a bike, okay? Queen of Swords, using her discernment, seeing the red flags. Queen of Swords, protecting her heart, okay? See, her heart's in the cage. But using discernment, passing judgment, all right? With the swords on the hand, cutting people off, thinking before jumping in with energies, or this is someone that's just single and happy and comfortable being that way. Someone's loving their self, okay? Someone's loving their self. The High Priestess receiving information, downloads in a dream state, or maybe someone meditates, okay? The Devil, yeah, they do some type of magic, but it's not working, okay? Someone's trying to control a situation. Someone is controlling, someone's a narcissist. But it's like this person that uses the devil to do magic, it's like this entity is jumping in and out of this person's body. They've got an attachment. It's like they're having some dark thoughts. See blood there? Yeah, something about a backpack. Okay? After 12 o'clock, something about a backpack, or someone covering their head at night, hoodie. Someone harms animals, uses animals to do their rituals at night, moon magic, yeah. Someone's really not well up there, okay? You could be someone that's, you pulled your energy back, you could be a Virgo, or you could be anyone, you've got Virgo in your placement. Introspecting. Or there could be a group, a family, okay, that are collaborating. Eight of Wands, yeah, they're sending that energy, but it's backfiring. The Tower. Justice. Okay, so there could be two different energies here. There could be a, could be two different people. Like you have a Queen of Swords here that's older, all right? That's like a pure woman. Then we have another Libra here that's got black hair. They could be Asian, okay? Someone here has a connection or had a connection to the justice or justice system. Somebody was trying to mirror someone, okay? But this someone here, this energy, right now they could be cold because they know what's going on around them and they're using their discernment and not about to allow anyone to come in and sleep with them. I mean, they're protecting their heart. Let's see red flags, right? So again, there's something about an Asian with a black guy. He could be Trinidadian, Jamaican, Hispanic. Someone has locks. This could be somewhere in a different part of the world. I don't know. Okay. Capricorn energy. I mean, there's definitely something about an Asian, okay? An Asian girl with a Asian, Hispanic, whoever, okay? Someone's got locks. Someone may have been this person's lover, someone that had locks, okay, with the lovers. Maybe they were happy being someone's lover. I mean, this is 8 of Wands travel. Someone could be material, maybe they've got material, they're abundant, okay? So yeah, you may have got to find out that someone that, I mean, again, whoever you are that's got locks, and there's many of you out there, whoever that you was with, Hispanic, Asian, I don't know who this person's, all right? Again, the lover, maybe they may have been mirroring someone else, okay? And acting like there's something that they're not to get justice to be with you, all right? Maybe you're someone that has some type of business, and maybe they were like, well, I've got act. There's someone here that acted like they had some business, okay? Like, well, you know, I've done this, I've built that, and it could have been just to, but this could have been like a clout chaser, someone that just wanted to be with you, like that was fooling you, basically. This person fooled you. They tried to fool you, like, well, you know, this is mine, this is what I've done, but they were mirroring someone else. They were mirroring someone else. Someone else got like straight black hair. Like you could be an Empress, a Taurus, a Libra. Yeah? There was something that you was doing worldly, okay? Something that you birthed, something that you built from the ground upwards. And someone tried to act like they were you. What, to get a man? All right? You're the original. This is the fake. Yeah? They had to do what they had to do to get this man, like, especially if this man's abundant or they're a boss or something. They were like, well, he ain't going to want me if I ain't got nothing. So what can I do to, you know, get in there with him or carry on being his lover, or, I don't know, let me mirror her over there. And that, like, that was mine. Something like this, okay? I don't know if you caught something. Or someone lied about someone else and said, like, there could have been a lies here, all right? Night one, someone could have said that someone's got something, or someone sleeps around with a lot of men, and, well, I'm seeing that someone's innocent in the situation and that they protect their heart. And they're not sleeping with anyone. So they could have tried this just recently to try to set something up again. I don't know. I walked past the corridor yesterday, all right? There's something about lifts as well, elevator, okay? Because there's elevators in there, like lifts, all right? In different countries, they call them elevators, and they would call them lifts. But I saw 2 pillows, all right? With roses on both of them. I don't know if they was in the shape of a heart, but I saw 2 pillows, all right? And then I saw some clothes in the middle of the pillows, and I thought, oh yeah. I pay attention to things, all right? I mean, the lighter ones, this is passion in and out. I mean, they've been moved now. There you go. I was doing some love magic, I'm telling you. And again, I think someone wanted to try to come. This was like something to do with an air sign. Someone was hoping masculine, an air sign masculine. I mean, them pillows, they look like, I don't know if they was in the shape of a love heart. I didn't actually go over there and look, but they were red. They looked like they had shapes of like roses on them. There was 2, and there was like a set of clothes folded up in the middle of the pillows, right? And I said, oh, right, okay, well, here we go. Yeah, someone is doing some type of love rituals, all right? Maybe someone was hoping to come towards you, divine feminine, like with some roses. You were like, maybe that was someone's plan, or there were someone's holding someone back, or someone's like, well, something's just backfired. I'm picking up that you have no emotions for this person. You're not interested in them. Like if they come with roses, like this could be someone that was working with this group around you. Something about this person keep following you. Like they're weird. Like where you almost hoping to come and give you, I don't know, a little bunch of roses. You know, I don't want them. I'm worth more than a couple of roses. Like, what'd you take me for? Yeah, you're the empress, whoever you are, wherever you are. Like, you know you're worth. You're worth more than a couple of flowers. Yeah. Ace of Swords, yeah. Like you're someone that adds everything up in your head. Like you're like something about numbers. You're very knowledgeable, very clever, very smart. Ace of Swords, using your discernment, cutting through confusion. Okay? It's like you're shining the light. It's like you go deep. You could be someone that's very deep, okay? But I mean, look, it's like each step you take, you're getting. There's something about one of these. What do you call them? You know, like when you go on the beach and you see one of these shells. I can't remember what you call them. Deep, something to do with water, okay? Something to do with water, or these people, something to do with water, or they're using water, or you use water to cleanse your energy, okay? Or something to do with the sea, or someone goes to the sea, or someone here, okay? They could have been using another high priestess that was traveling overseas, or something about the sea, okay? But the sea is also, you know, it's sea salt, isn't it? So that cleanses your energy. Something off them from something to do with neighbours, okay? That's for someone else. Yeah, travel, 8 of Wands. Yeah, something's backfiring, something's shocking, something was revealed, or yeah, there was Queen of Wands, like someone here, someone was using the Queen of Wands, all right? You may recognise this person, like in this picture, maybe they look similar. This could be someone that has a black cat. Why am I hearing Monica? Monica, okay? Or maybe this Capricorn, that's what they call the cat. Monica. Or the girl's name's called Monica, okay? There's a type of spells. I mean, if you see them earrings, they represent air signs. So she's a fire sign and she's doing something. You see, like, there's air, like a triangle, and it's got a cross. So she's doing something concerning, you see the earrings? She's doing something, some spell work, all right? Whether it's to keep the man or maybe it's something to do with his wand. Gosh, a bit desperate, isn't she? So love magic she's doing on him, okay? Or to keep him with her, or he's bound to her, or he's got some type of, or it could be him, or he's got some African friends, or he used an African friend to do some type of love spell. Or you're not binded to anyone. Someone's trying to be controlling, or someone's like some type of puppet master, or someone's like trying to pull some strings here. Something to do with a Capricorn. This could be someone that can't stop. I don't know. This could be someone from your past, all right? Or, yeah, this girl's got a black cat, okay? I mean, you could be a King of Pentacles. You could be someone that... I mean, there's that man again with the beard, the white beard. Older man. Someone could have like a bean bag. I mean, this is a mature man. This is someone like 40s, 50s. Something about a dog. Someone's got a dog. Someone there, this is material wealth, abundance, okay? Someone that's got some type of business or runs a business or owns a business, okay? This is a man. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Earth sign energy. This man could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing. This could have been someone that was working with this girl, okay? The name Monica. Someone was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or maybe they make money. I'm seeing someone like... They could be like a removal man. You know, they go to homes and paint and remove furniture. I'm seeing someone that does that. But this person, I mean, again, this person, you know, acting rich, acting like they've got it, but they've got addictions. So it's like, you know, what people see on the outside isn't who they are. You know, someone could be like, oh my God, wow, you're doing really well for yourself. Oh, wow, you got your own van and your removal and your painter and you got your own cards and you're this. But someone has to do that because they've got addictions. How else can they smoke whatever they're smoking? Do you understand what I mean? They've got addictions. Someone likes drinking a lot. Brandy, I'm seeing. So maybe them and their partner have got addictions. Again, you could be a Virgo. Maybe you've pulled your energy back. You could have been a friend of this Capricorn. Okay? I mean, this could have been someone that, you know, you used to drive around, a friend of yours, someone that was lying to you. You may at one stage respected this person thinking, well, you know, boy, you run your own business, you got your own van, you know, you do a bit of painting there, you do a bit of electrician work there, whatever it is. But this person, that's a front. Okay? It's a front. Someone was lying. Maybe they have got their business, all right? But again, you know, someone could also act like, yeah, well, I sell a bit of weed as well, whatever. That's their business. I'm not judging. I'm just explaining something. But it's like, yeah, well, you know, I shot a bit of weed and I got my own business and, you know. And someone's like, yeah, all right, yeah, that's good. Yeah. You know, you're bringing in the bag. Yeah, respect. But little does someone know, like, behind that, behind closed doors, someone's having a good old... Yeah? Money going up in smoke. And of course, if someone's a removal man, then they can get objects from someone's home, okay? Like they may go to a house where someone passed away, and it could be people that have got really expensive furniture. They may be given the furniture. And then they may say, well, you know, I bought this unit, you know, it costs 2 grand, but really they got it from someone's home. Just a liar, basically. I tell you this, look, so mirror magic, binding. Again, we have like, you know, someone sitting on something like a cushion or something, okay? So there could be someone here that's trying to bind you, divine feminine, to this masculine. It could be something because something that you're doing in your life, all right? Look, I'm just picking up different messages about different people here, so please, you know, keep up with me and only take what resonates. So there could be someone here that, you know, is using their friend, their partner, their girlfriend, I don't know. This could be someone that knows about magic or their family's into that or something like that, okay? Or they're trying to bind you or so that they can take something off you or energy harvest your energy. Yeah, definitely something to do with a Capricorn. They're controlling, or this was someone in the past that you no longer have anything to do with, okay? I mean, you may have reached out to this person, could have been someone you've known for over 20-something years, and then maybe they mentioned something like, you know, they still dibble and dabble, and you're like, no, I'm good, okay? You're not judging, but you're like, no, I, you know, sorry to hear that type of energy, you know, I wish you the best, but I can't be around. Maybe when you got the full truth for this person, like, you know, this could have been someone that you allowed to come to your home and they were like, yeah, I beg you, let me do this drug in your house. And you're like, that is it. No, that's it. Okay. Yeah. This is someone that you tricked. They thought they could trick you, but you tricked them. All right. Again, I spoke about this before. This is someone that, you know, you already knew what they were on. So you could have acted played dumb around this person, okay? Yeah, you may have, you know, oh, do you want a cup of tea or drink of water or something like that, popped out the room, but you could have been listening by the door. And then there they were on the phone. No, I couldn't do it, you know, no. And you were like, like laughing to yourself, yeah? You didn't say like, oh, I heard you on the phone and know what you're up to. You just played stupid because they thought you were stupid, and you were like, well, all right, okay. Well, as you think I'm stupid, let me play stupid, okay? I mean, you may you may have had a quick fling with him, I don't know, a bit of passion, but it was just all part of the game. Like, do you understand? You were like, you weren't really feeling it. Oh, I don't know, whatever. Maybe you ain't had it for a long time. I don't know, whatever. Okay, but you knew what this person was up to, all right? And they thought, yeah, they had you in the bag, all right? They were like, yeah, come back to mine. You were like, no, I'm good, I'm busy. And that could have been shocking. Like, what? You're like, no, I'm busy. Yeah, this is someone thought like they could pull the strings when it comes to you. You're like, no. Yeah. You were someone that's getting some type of recognition. They thought that they could have you under some love spell. Yeah. Them and this Monica or whoever this girl is that they were sleeping with, or the cat's called Monica. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Or I don't know. I'm just the initial M. That's all I'm seeing. Okay. Whether it's him or her. Yeah, you could be someone that's getting some type of public recognition. Yeah, this person was involved in doing some. Yeah, I mean they were hoping like, yeah, let's do some death rituals on divine feminine. But you see, what we did meet or see this person again. You'd already gone through the rebirth. So when they linked you, they were thinking that you were the old version of you. Do you understand? They're still in that old timeline because they're still doing the same shit but a different day. But you're not. You've. It's a death to your old self. You rebirthed into something new. They're still in the old timeline. Okay. So it's not working. The magic's not working. Yeah, they actually tried to bind you. It didn't work. I mean, he saw through it. He was like, yeah, I see what they're doing. I mean, equal give and take. Confirmation. That's what you'll deal with. You've got the infinity sign there, okay? So if they wanted to steal off you or take off you, I mean, I'm hearing what goes around comes around, okay? Or this could be that you'll only accept equal give and take, right? Because that's the infinity sign, equal give and take. You won't deal with just someone just taking, like, taking your energy, time, resource. You're not dealing with that. So, yeah, you're loving yourself. Don't matter who it is, you don't care, you're loving yourself. I mean, this could be a Virgo that's working with another family member that was connected to this Capricorn. Ace of Wands. Look, someone was trying to make you have like sex on the brain. You're like, no. You're not interested in these people at all. I don't know why they keep doing this magic. It's not working. It's a waste of time. You're not feeling all lustful over them. You're not interested. Yes, you can ask. You're not interested. Or there was someone here like a Virgo energy or an air sign masculine. These people could be connected family wise, and they kept going to this girl, like getting readings on you, finding out. But the readings like this that they're getting on you isn't. I don't know what this girl's saying in this readings to this man. Someone kept getting readings. Maybe she was saying something on the something like, yeah, don't worry, the love magic's gonna work. Yeah, they're gonna be binded to you. Oh, this person will be a lover. Okay, don't worry, they're gonna have you on the brain. Someone lied. Something about a singer, or you could be a singer or an artist. Okay, this person wanted to be next to you to get recognition by everyone in public. So you could be someone that's publicly known, yeah? A man. And this one wanted to be seen like, hey everyone, look, I'm his partner. Yeah, like, but I don't know, maybe she wanted to get recognition and reward without putting in the work. Put it that way. Do you understand? I mean, look at her, please. Okay? I mean, that's you. You're a man. But she's like, hey, everyone. Like, what? You need to take a seat, love. Like, in fact, you need to get off the stage. You need to go and join the audience. That type of energy. Like, gosh. I don't know, maybe someone used their voice in a recording, or maybe she was like, she wanted to be, she wanted to be, I don't know, maybe she can sing or something like that, all right? Someone she was having passion with. I mean, you are, I mean, the Empress, Taurus, Libra, right? Some of you are pregnant, some of you have got children, some of you are about to give birth, or you've got Taurus or Libra in your placement. The Empress could be anyone, okay? But usually does represent someone that's given birth to something, building something, something that you're doing that's worldly. I mean, you shedded the old you, okay? You could be someone that's getting recognition, all right? Something that you've built from the ground upwards. It may not be the same as what someone else does, but you're known. And someone wanted to, like, literally get rid of you so that they could have this opportunity with this man. Like, yeah, if we can just get her out of the way, like, kill her. Wow. Now, that's why I had that dream of the two black guys and that someone had a gun in the boot of their car. Wow. I mean, you're a warrior. Victory. You've overcome all this. You know, even if you've had people coming and telling you, oh, you're not dead yet, oh, I'm saving you from being murdered, or people trying to attack you, I mean, you're still moving forward. You're like, okay, I'm phased. I mean, of course, you love your life, but I mean, you're not about to sit in a corner scared, not coming out. Yeah, you'll come out when you need to come out, right? But you protect your energy because you know energies around you or people that you know had an evil plan up their sleeve. Yeah, so basically, some woman was ready to kill you off, divine feminine, over a man. Like, boy, yes, you connected with your higher self. So again, it's like your higher self, your future self showed you things in your dreams. Okay, your higher self is showing you. Your future self is showing you things in your dreams. So there could have been maybe someone else in the past, could have been a fire sign. Maybe they were involved in some music, okay? I don't know what happened to that person, whether or not, you know, they chose the karmic or that was someone from your past, okay? Or someone here, I don't know, they passed away, I'm not sure, all right? Um, but you could be like, like when you move forward, it's like, it could be something similar with a new person. Do you understand? I don't know. It's strange. It's like at two places and in at the same time. Something about earthly and in the spirit realm. Okay, but someone something about this is your divine counterpart or something. Okay, or you've lived past life with this person before, and you've had these karmics trying to come in between. All right. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, okay, or it's something that you do, or that's your energy, or you're someone that gets recognition, or you've built whatever you've built from the ground upwards, okay. no one's helped you. People could have lied and said that they'd done this, and you're like, listen, I've not been around people, all right? I mean, there could have been just one person that you met that, I don't know, you bought a computer off. That could have been about it, yeah? But that's because, to do whatever you're building, it's hard to just, it takes long on the phone. So the only thing, if you've got a big screen TV, it's easier to put your windows or do it like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, whatever you've done it on, like, yeah, these people, no one's helped you. No one's helped you, okay? There was definitely someone here that you come across that tried to make it look like, I mean, it could have been someone that, you met and you had passion with, but they have may have tried to make it look like, yeah, something to do with Taurus. They may have said, well, I was the one that this and that, and you're like, no, you never, because I built something you built was before you met this person. Yeah, I'm hearing it could have been around the COVID period, 2018-19, and you didn't even weren't even with you weren't with no one then. Okay, it could have been around the time when, I don't know, yeah, around the COVID periods. So that's when you started really healing something about your chakras. Okay, maybe you started investing in crystals, or okay, about the chakras, the meridians, like you started healing yourself. Yeah, a powerful change, the sun. Okay, I mean, you can alchemize energy, the magician. So when they're sending you energy, you alchemize it. Okay, again, there's that infinity sign. Infinity and beyond. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you're the magician. So if they were using like some type of dark priest or priestess to do magic on you, all right? Like, and you are the high priestess, well, it's not going to work, is it? Okay? You just transmute that energy. I mean, look, something about you got healing hands, or you could feel heat through a particular hand, all right? The universe is backing you. The universe has chose you. I mean, again, these people, this is why they wanted to energy harvest off you, because it's something about your energy they want to steal, okay? Or if they do magic around you, above you, next door, whoever, that's against spiritual law, all right? Again, see the universe there? And again, as I'll mention, okay, there's many of us around, pay attention, something about these people doing some type of water, something, I don't know, I mentioned every time I kept going in the bathroom, someone kept turning the tap on and off, all right? So then I just started, every time they turned the tap on, like, I would turn the tap on, so I'd be like, all right, okay, you want to play them games? Yeah? But you connecting with your higher self is that so that, you can call out what you've seen so that energies can receive some type of judgment, all right? King of Cups could be someone from overseas, someone that um, is in touch with their emotions, or someone has emotions, or someone knows who you are, or someone could have been king in their own. I mean, yeah, this could have been a Pisces, something to do with Pisces, someone that's attached to the music industry, okay? Someone comes from overseas, or someone that's got Pisces in their chart, all right, or someone that is King of Cups. That's someone's heart chakras like fully open, but someone's aware of something. Someone could be aware of, they now know who you are or what you are or something like this, or they're aware. Someone knows that you've balanced out your emotions, all right? Don't get me wrong, when you know that there's people around you that do magic, I mean, you'll go to that door and like, I know that you're doing it, bitch. Yeah? Or you may just give a door a quick bang, yeah? Like, yeah, I know you're hiding in there. Yeah? Five of Wands at competition. Yeah. Five of Wands, competition, competing, blocking, attacking. So someone was working with a group. Yeah, these people could be in a community and they all party and drink and socialise together. Okay? But these could be people that like, you know, dibbling and dabbling and they love partying every night, or maybe there was some type of function or get together, or maybe someone here in the community, every time they go to some type of function, or, you know, it's like tense. That could be like a festival or something like that, okay? It could be like a band playing, or someone that's in the music plays at a festival or something like that, and maybe someone overindulges and every time they go there they create, or, you know, they just argue and fight and people get embarrassed, something like that, or the family are like, oh God, look, there they go again, look. Yeah, this could be like the mother, someone's mother. Something about a mole on the hands, okay? I don't know if you can see it, right there. Maybe your auntie had a mole on the other hands, okay? Something about a mole on the hands. Or as a child, you had like a greeny blue mole, okay? I mean, there's so many of us out there, right? That we've all gone through things similar. I used to have a birthmark right there. Don't you can see the stitch there? It is kind of big. But when I used to knock it, it used to send really bad pains up my hands. And the doctor said that if I kept knocking it, it could turn like into cancer, so I got it removed. Yeah, even when I used to just knock it, it used to really hurt. It was kind of, my auntie had one on the other hand. Apparently, I can't remember if she had it on the other hand, but... Five of Cups, missed opportunities, all right? For this wannabe, okay? The one that was, you know, wanting to get you taken out so she could have an opportunity with a man. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is missed opportunities. Or they wanted you sad and having missed opportunities. And these people have been working behind the scenes for years doing this to you, okay? It could have been a family of yours that was involved. It could have been a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn that was involved. This could have been someone that didn't want you having the opportunity. This could have been someone that was lying, someone in your family, some matriarch, okay? This could be someone that has an attachment, or maybe someone in their family. They could have said someone in their family was a Freemason, but really it could be your dad. I don't know, okay? They could have lied or tried to swap lies with you, or... I mean, it's definitely a Capricorn. Very controlling. She was the mastermind behind everything. A Capricorn. In your family. She could have been working with another earth sign, Taurus or Virgo. So it could have been three of them. Could have been someone he had a child with, a Virgo, or, you know, a Virgo. It could be a Virgo man. You've pulled your energy back, or something about a death of a family member hoping to take over that home or the house, or live in that house, or someone didn't want to buy their own home or work hard to get their own place, or someone was waiting for their parent to pass away to live in their house or their home, something like that, okay? Maybe the council or something's thrown that person out, like, sorry, you weren't on the... I don't know, okay? It's like a missed opportunity. Or the family wanted you having a missed opportunity. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's broke, homeless. I mean, if the family or this family like wanted you left out, you're like, well, rejection's God's protection. You know, I'm much better over here without being in your life anyway. Thanks, you done me. You know, that's the best thing you could have ever have done. So some of them as well, you know, they wanted you homeless, out on the street. Wow, these people, like, the lengths they will go, they've gone for money. Or this could someone in your family, fire sign, maybe they're connected, or they want to be in there with music artists, or they try to be you, or they're fake, or people in their area now know, like, wait a minute. Or this is a copycat in your family. Like, you could be someone that does something, and then the next thing they're like, well, manifest this and manifest that, and you're like, you could be looking at them thinking, oh, God, you're such a copycat, like, or they're in the recording studio with some man, and you're like getting some type of recognition, or they're in competition with you and your son. Like, something like this, someone in your family, and you're like, you don't even talk to these people. You're like, oh, you're just weird, okay? Or maybe this is someone that's, I don't know, in competition with you. Or this was someone, or there was a water sign that you knew from the past, and this could be someone that's into music, and then they were like, this water sign could have stayed at, you know, this fire sign's house, and they told you, and you're like, well, you know, good luck to both of you. Or she's something about recording, or she does recording with him, and you're like, well, I didn't never want him anyway. Like if she's like, well, I've got this opportunity with him, you're like, well, I didn't want him anyway. Like you're like, I'm good. Like this Scorpio Pisces Cancer. You're like, I didn't want the man anyway. Like, good luck to you. Yeah. Like I wasn't desperate for the man. You obviously was. So you can both have each other. You're good. You like I'm good over here. Yeah. I mean, this man may. I mean, I think like like if someone goes towards, if you meet someone and then they get in with someone from your family, or they told you that they stayed at your family's house, you're like, no, I ain't got no respect for you, bruv. After that, sorry, I don't care who you are up there. Like, nah, I don't know. Maybe his family member lied to this person about you, and you're like, well, I don't talk to them anyway. Okay. Or this could have been someone whose mother in your family stole some wealth of you, and maybe they've got photos of limousines, them getting in limousines, and you're like, well, maybe you need to tell the truth and tell everyone where you got the money from. Or they just act rich, or that just acting like just over the top. And you're just like, oh, please. They're obsessed with some singer out there. I know that. Five of Pentacles. It's like as soon as you started doing something in your life, here's someone in this person may not even be your family. They they look nothing like you. Okay, they come from a place that you come from, or their mother lived there, a place that you used to come from. Her and her brother, I'm hearing. Okay, your sister. This could have been an area that you lived or you moved away from, or somewhere where the father of your child lives down the road from where they used to live, like in some type of block estate. Mother lived in some type of block or estate, or they still live in that area. Okay. Nine of Swords. Someone's worried, stressed, anxious. Or these people, this group, family left you out. You're like, well, you don't have no relationship with them. They're like, I'm not from the same bloodline, even if you are half sisters, or you find out that they're not even your family, whatever. Okay. You're like, I'm not from the same bloodline. We've got different dads. I'm nothing like them. All right. Maybe someone here's got some severe. I mean, there could be quite a few different people in the family. A fire sign, an earth sign, like a Taurus, or a Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sag, or these are someone's children, or one's a sister, or one's a niece, or and you're like, well, I'm not from your bloodline, because like the mother had different baby fathers, all right? Or you just don't have no relationship with these people, all right? You never have done, like, yeah. You don't miss them. You're look, the Hierophant. Yeah, Taurus was laughing at you. Yeah, okay. Well, who laughs first will laugh last. Each step you take, you're getting closer to the divine. Okay, and that represents information. Like you've earned your place. Something about an aerial signal. Okay, Hierophant Taurus. Someone could be married, or someone was married. Or you shut the door on this person, or they've lost a home, or they've got a divorce, or you know, this person wanting to come back around and can I sleep on your settee type of energy. You're like, no, I'm sorry, okay. Or they thought it was a joke having you as some type of lover, and you shut the door on them. You're like, no, I'm good. I mean, these people were meant to be in your life anyway. Like, you know, it's like, you know, people on your path, they just, you know, like energies that just pass through. That's all they are. They're just people that pass through, okay? People that you get information about, you shut the door on them and you keep it moving, okay? It's about your path, your journey. So you're not revisiting. Seven of Wands, yeah. You're in that protection bubble, meditating, just taking care of you. That they're trying to send energy to your solar plexus, okay? All right. Something to do with them working with crystals, or you work with crystals, or you meditate on crystals or something like that, or they're copying you or something that you're doing, or they're trying to affect you, but you've got a protection bubble around you, okay? It's something you do that you clean out your energy, whether you Santa Palo, all right, sage, or you just take, you know, your spiritual baths, or you protect yourself, or your home's clean, you keep your home very clean, okay? You're not living in filth. Yeah, it's like now, see that they were doing the love spell. It's like now it's backfired on this person. Now they can't stop thinking about you. You're living rent free in their head. Look, their heart's just like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like it's just got you on the brain. They was in denial about, you know, their feelings towards you, and you've like, well, okay, you know, missed opportunity. Take care. Yeah, now they can't stop thinking about you. Look, you've taken your cup back. All right, that's something they said about meeting up with someone in your family. You're like, yeah, well, pigs fly. Maybe they were trying to get you jealous, and you're like, no, I'm not about to get jealous of my sister's daughter or something like that. No, we're not going there. But you know, for you even mentioning that, I have to don't have no respect for you. For you even staying at my niece's or something like that, or you know, this person said, well, I didn't sleep with her. Well, why have you said that in the first place? Like, it just put you off. Well, I don't know. Maybe you may. It's just, it just put you off. All right? It just put you off. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. You're just working on whatever you're working on. All right? You're staying on your lane and minding your business. Again, these people kept doing all these different, you know, cycles, moons, and you're like, yeah, I know about that. Ten of Cups. I don't know. It could be something to do with someone in a same-sex relationship. Ten of Cups, or maybe someone wanted the Ten of Cups with you, and you're like, well, I'm sorry, I don't, you know, I don't float that way type of energy, but nothing against you, okay? Maybe when you were younger, you were just curious. You know, some of us are females when we're young. We don't know. Do you understand? Okay, it's just stages of life you go through, but you were like, nah, it's not my cup of tea, all right? But yeah, I mean, there could be someone here in your family that is in the same sex, or they had a relationship with a woman that had like dark hair. Okay, yeah, this was like an earth sign. Maybe that person's thrown them out their house. Like, can I get my door key back, please? Like, you know. Or maybe they went towards someone that had children, or maybe they got that person on some influence of some drug. Something about someone being homeless or broke. Nine of Wands, someone's put their boundaries up, okay? So you may have put your boundaries up to a fire sign, you could be a fire sign, whatever, take what resonates, okay? But it's like you see some type of light, or you're standing your grounds, or energy, people are sending energy to you, or but people could be sending energy to someone because they know what they done to someone in their family. Like, boy, you done that to your auntie, or boy, you tried to take the man or someone your auntie slept with. Boy, you done that. Like, people could be like sending some, or they're blocking, or maybe they're getting messages, or not nice messages, or they're standing their grounds, or they don't care, or Nine of Cups. I mean, divine feminine, your wishes are granted, okay? You're having your wish fulfillment, all right? Something to do with family, or you don't. There's someone in here that is a family member, or family come against you. All they cared about, this person in your family, all they care about is money. I told you, fake flexing, like wearing all fur coats, and you're like, oh, please, okay? Or something that, like you get some people and something suits people, doesn't it? Someone can go in the recording studio and they're just like, just like, yeah. And you're like, yeah, man, that beats wicked, yeah. Or your voice is bang on, like, yeah, go girl or go man. And someone could be trying to be something they're not. And you're like, oh, God, no, no, no. It just don't sound good, or nah, you shouldn't do that, or I don't know. And it ain't jealousy. It's just been, some things ain't for people, isn't it? It's either it's for you or it's not for you. Okay. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you've burnt your bridges. You've walked away. Wherever you've cut ties with, or you've moved away from, it was a close that cycle out. You're not reopening it. Look, look how happy you are, divine feminine. Knight of Cups. Maybe someone wanted to come and give you your roses. I told you something about roses. Maybe someone wants to apologise. You're like, all right, okay, well, that's good. If you want to apologise, fine, but it ain't going nowhere further than that. Or maybe someone feels like you deserve some roses. I don't know. You're like, all right, okay, well, thanks for the flowers and all that, but, that's where it kind of, we keep it there. Or someone wants to, look, there's a letter, and someone wants to take you out somewhere, or someone did, or that you got like a, what do you call it again? That summertime. Let's go. Like, you've got a little basket for a little picnic. I know, but it could be that, or look, we've got like grapes, a bottle of wine, flowers, a letter. Someone's got like a sleeve tattoo. That's for some. So you may have seen someone like with a baby in a pushchair, and they had like a bunch of roses on the pushchair. Something like that I'm seeing as well. Okay. Yeah. I did seeing someone pushing a pram with a bunch of roses on the pram. Okay. Maybe the man said to her, "Can you go to the shop and get me some roses?" I don't know. Okay. The moon, illusions lie secrets, hidden enemies coming to the surface. Four of Swords. Yeah, you could be someone that's a single, resting. But there could be someone here in a situation that is sick, whether that is mentally, physically. They may have some STD, sexually transmitted demon, okay? But we have like a nest that represents family. So someone could have been working with their family to keep a man, or their family was involved in getting them the position, getting you. I mean, look. Someone's got a lot of bruises on their arms. Someone could be buried somewhere, I don't know. It's like she's just been thrown somewhere and, like, I don't know, in a hole somewhere, and just twigs and grass and that thrown over her. I mean, there's dirt there. This could be the same person. Page of Wands. Someone wants an opportunity, or someone to saw someone as an opportunity. This was an opportunity, someone that just wanted to be with someone, maybe marry them just for the money or to get the opportunity. It's like someone just used it a fire sign here. Someone that was in the music industry. They were like, yeah, I don't really want to be with them, but yeah, it's an opportunity. And if people can see me in the limelight, maybe someone can sing, I don't know, or maybe they put the work in. Right, someone's mad, someone's working, they'd rather be with a person like, and get close to the celebrities. Like, hey, I can sing. Like, getting some recognition without putting the work. Or being with a man that's in the music industry, like without putting the work in. Or again, if someone around you got with someone like that, or is in a partnership or whatever, I don't know, with that person. I mean, again, rejection is God's protection. It weren't meant to be divine feminine if this is someone that come across you in the past, okay? It is what it is. Ten of Wands, this person could be burdened, way down now. Maybe they've been thrown out, or they've missed the opportunity, or they... Ten of Wands. Now they're going to have to carry all these burdens on their own, or they wanted someone else to carry their burdens by, having an opportunity without putting the work in. Someone could have thrown someone out of their home, okay? Or you have been someone that's carried a lot of burdens in your life, people's burdens, and you're no longer carrying them. Whether it's a family member, family members, whoever. Could be just people you're not around. Two of Swords. Yeah, they tried to maybe have a decision about a partnership, a relationship. Somebody tried to block that for you as well. These people didn't want you knowing what path to take. Again, there's the blackbirds, okay? You know what path, you're on your own path, okay? You're not following no one else's path. You're not stuck at no crossroads. You're just doing you. King of Swords, Sagittarius energy. Maybe someone in your family or someone that's part of a group. Maybe they would give some money that belonged to you from your family. Okay? Or you could be looking at this person. You could be... you definitely got Leo in your placement. You could be looking at this person, or this is someone that's very close to your family member, your child, whoever. Okay? And you're like, wow, you can do that to me. You wouldn't be in this world without me. You need to remember that type of energy, okay? Or all they care about is money, or there's a Sagittarius in the group. Okay? Whoever. Someone's brother, I don't know. Or you've got Sagittarius in your placement, Sag and Leo, or, I mean, look, the chameleon, okay? Shapeshifter energy, or this could have been someone that come towards you in the past, or they walked away from you and they thought that you would be heartbroken, 3 of Swords, lost, grief, betrayed, and you were like, all right, okay, well, have a good life. They may have thought like, or maybe they were coached by someone in your family, all right, well, go around there, and when they mention something or something, they just walked away, and you were like, how disrespectful. Maybe they thought like you'd be broken, heartbroken, all right, well, it's your son. Yeah, they're definitely going to be destroyed. And you're like, no, I'm not. You know, what people do in their life and how they treat you is them. That's got nothing to do with you. But it's about you seeing them for who they are and how they're treating you and walking away from it. Saying, all right, okay, well, you know, I wish you the best. If that's your decision, walking away. Again, rejection is God's protection. It is what it is. Okay? Loss, grief, betrayal. So that could have been your own child that was working with your family, or a family, and you're like, all right, okay, well, could have been 3 people in the family, whoever. You're like, well, you don't talk to none of them. You're not fazed. You don't care. And it's not because you're cold or you don't care. Of course, these are people that you loved at one stage, but if they're going to treat you like this, well, you've got no option but to love yourself and take that love that you once had for them and give it to yourself. Like, all right, okay, well, you know, have a good life. No, I'm not harbouring no bad feelings. Bye. They could be shocked, like, what the fuck? Like, no, it weren't meant to happen like that. Like, no, this was meant to have destroyed you. We used the one thing against you that, you know, would... Yeah, family, a child. Family or sisters or a child or something to do with cousins or a cousin or something, all right? Or cousins in your family, or sister, or brother, or whoever. You close the cycle out. You're like, whatever. Well, if that was your plan to cause a 3 of Swords, you know, loss, grief, and betrayal, you're like, bye. Close the cycle out. You're like, you know, wish you all the best. You're happy. You're not in this energy. That's how they thought. That's how they wanted you to be, like destroyed. Like, no. I mean, your child could be a big grown man. You're like, well, I don't control you, what you do, how you feel. If that's a decision, you want to walk away, you know, I wish you the best. And you've closed the cycle out. You're like, whatever. 4 of Cups, you're over it. Okay? And now these people from the past, they want to come back around and now they want to push the cup in your face. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You're like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You worked with them. You knew what you was doing. Okay? All right? You didn't give a rat's ass whether someone would be homeless, begging on the street, heartbroken, having no love. Like, we know what you're about. Backstabbers. And you're like, take care. Like, why are you pushing the cup in my face now after everything you've done? You're over it. You're not even looking in their direction. Strength, and that takes a lot of strength. These people thought like you was this lamb. You're like, no. I don't know what you thought, all right? But you're stronger than each and every one of them in the family. Yeah? And you're like, because you know what they're about, you don't want nothing to do with them. Some of you, you're not even in contact with them. You're like, you're standing your ground. You're like, no, 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 no. No, you don't do that to me. And then think you can come back around with this sorry ass cut. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You know, I was going through this, or they lied to me and they made me do. No one made you do anything. It's called free will. Everyone has free will to how they treat people. Yeah? And for you to take your power back and say, you know what? Have a good life. Now they're crying, now they're sad because you're cold and you shut the door on them for good. No, it's not for a temporary. They're not for a couple of years, it's for good. They should never have backstabbed you, betrayed you. Because you're no longer turning back around. And again, these energies can no longer come towards you with the cut. You're like, I'm not interested, okay? You're a liar, you're a backstabber, you're a traitor. You may not even, you're like, you know, this could be someone that has some addictions, or, you know, they need your energy, or they're crying, or, like, you know, you're like, well, you know. I mean, look, controlling, or someone was a narcissist, or they thought they could control you, or the family thought like, oh, they're always going to need us. And you're like, I've never needed you. I've never lived with you. What are you talking about? Why am I going to need a family that I've never grown up with? Or why am I going to need a family that's always backstabbed, betrayed anyway? Like, you've never needed these people. If anything, they've needed you. Okay? Let's have that right. And then someone in your family, because they stole your money, you connected the dots. Because they stole your money, they were using the money to pay all these people, many people around you to spy and watch and stuff. You're like, I know that as well. Yeah? You like, you think I don't know that? Like, you're not born yesterday, you're not stupid. Yeah, you've connected all the dots. There you are, smiling, happy, getting justice. So you definitely could be a Libra, some of you. All these people are caught up in a court case, whatever. You don't care. Some of them, they want to come back around because they're like, oh, yeah, let's go towards her or him, and, you know, maybe they'll have a bit of a, what do you call it? They may feel, let's try to get them to, you know, maybe not let us get locked up, or, you know, withdraw the, yeah, they try to come back around with some type of fake apology. You're like, no, you've got to deal with the consequences. I'm sorry. Yeah, you come for me, you've got to deal with the consequences. There ain't no, yeah, wearing masks and coming with the fake apology and, oh, here's some flowers. Like, no, I don't want the flowers. Yeah, like, that ain't gonna make up for you. You know, you trying to take my life and paying people, and setting this trap and setting that trap. You're like, no, you've got to deal with judgment, or a judge is making a judgment call, or the judge knew about what these people done. I'm watching that house across the road. It's got like a let me see something. Right at the top of the roof. I don't know if someone's peeping out the window. I don't know. It looks like someone's like looking. I don't know. But I tell you what, where I used to live, I lived at the top of the house. The house that I lived in, it was owned by the family that run the estate agent. And the room that I was in, the window was like that. It was like that, right at the top of the house. But again, one day I was looking out the window, talking about that window. Yeah, because my attention's been drawn to that window. that window, that's when I heard the guy called, he was an ex-prison officer, and I heard him talking, the guy next door to him, he was like mixed race. I said, what star sign are you? He said, Libra. I went, all right, okay. So I was looking out the window one day, and I heard him saying to the guy, the white guy, Caucasian guy, Steve, the one that worked as an ex-prison officer. He was like, I told you. I could hear them having the conversation. I told you, he said. I knew it wouldn't work. I told you. Oh, all right, okay. Or he said something about, I told you. But the prison that he worked at, my brother used to go. My brothers were in and out of prison, okay? The one that passed away and the one that's alive now. I don't talk to him. But the one that passed away, I mean, they were both in and out. And not only that, I do know that the father of my daughter was in that prison that this ex-prison officer worked at. And when he went to prison, he wanted me to come and visit him. I didn't go and visit him. I said, what, are you mad? You tried to throw me out of the ninth floor window of a tower block. And if I'm going to come and visit you in prison, you're crazy. You stole money off me when I was in jail. You think I'm going to come and visit you? No, it's not happening. Don't treat me like that. Do you know what I mean, people? Yeah, Queen of Swords, using your discernment, okay? Use your discernment to you made a judgment call, all right, in regards to this Queen of Wands. So that could be someone that's doing some type of magic or love magic on someone, or this water sign, okay? Or you Queen of Swords, are speaking some truth, are cutting through. The Queen of Swords is cutting through confusion, all right? Again, in regards to this Queen of Wands, this is something, you know, you could be talking about something that goes way, 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 way back, all right? A place that you used to live at, or somewhere where this person grew up in, all right? Or they come from that area, okay? Yeah, you're using your discernment, you're cutting through confusion, a powerful breakthrough, all right? So this is someone that's doing some type of love spell, someone in your family that's doing it on the man to get a position, or either someone in your family or someone from an area that you come from, or someone that's connected to this girl that's got a black cat, all right? Whatever. Try to you know, to people like of the same type of energy around you, like, do you understand? Okay, like, I'll use as an example, then I heard the Africans saying, all right, where's the bedroom? Okay, so I clocked onto that. Then I heard him calling out Monica, right, whether it was the woman or the cat, all right? But then my niece that was seeing the fire sign, I mean the water sign, that was into music, she also has a black cat. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? So these energies will cast some type of confusion so that you don't know exactly where it's coming from or who the person is. And it's not hard. You could be a King of Pentacles, okay? You could be someone that's got money. You could have a friend that's got some type of sheep, dog, or someone in your family is with a man, or this man's abundant, or he's an older man, or he lives in a house with someone in your family, something to do with a wolf or sheepdog, okay? So your sister could have a dog like that, or someone has a dog like that, okay? Some dogs. Yeah, because my oldest sister, the Capricorn one, she said to me, did I want the dog? I said no. Any more messages? Light of Swords, quick-witted. Yeah, you're courageous and speaking some truth. All right, about the backstabbers. King of Swords, it could be an investigator getting knowledge or knows that you're knowledgeable or something you're speaking is right, or someone here. I mean, again, in regards to that guy that, in the past that had the knife, right? And I basically, gave him a couple of slaps, put it that way, all right? For lunging at me. But yeah, something about energy vampires or into something dark, all right? Or someone knows some knowledge of this or knowledgeable, okay? King of Swords, this is someone that uses discernment. They're not like, this is someone that makes a final call. This is someone that's a bit colder than the Queen of Swords, right? The emotions, they're the feminine. Hold, give someone a chance, let them express themselves, and then they'll cut you off. Okay, if you don't speak what they already know. The Hangman, yeah, someone stuck. Seven of Wands, whatever energy they're trying to send you, something to do with a water sign or okay. I mean, it ain't affecting you. A Hangman. You're not putting into people, places, and things. Yeah, you connect to your higher self. All right. So there could be something to do with a Pisces that was involved in, I don't know, being with a group. Something about a gun in the boot of a car. I'm seeing two young black guys. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Broke, homeless. Someone's out on the street. Or would have been easier for them to make it if you was homeless, and it would have been easier for them to KILL, wouldn't it? Because you wouldn't be, people that are homeless usually ain't missed, are they? So that's why they wanted you homeless so that they can commit this. Someone's got some mental health, okay, or they were projecting their negative energy on you, or this was air sign masculine, all right, that's around you, and you're like, yeah, I know, yeah, you're like, yeah, I know, okay. Yeah, it's like these people, they're just like, I don't know, around your energy, divine feminine. This was someone in the past that may have said to you, I'm trying to save you from being murdered. You're like, all right, okay. Well, murdered for what? I done nothing. Like, what? Oh, now I know. You're like, oh, now I know. Yeah, it's for my inheritance that they stole. Yeah, they don't want me to know about it. So they want to keep living that privileged lifestyle. So they just want to get rid of me so they can carry on stealing what isn't theirs. Okay? Or it's something to do with you being with someone that someone else shouldn't be with. or something is your birthright, okay? And someone else tried to steal this from you. You've been gone through death and rebirth. Yeah, the universe saying that, you know, they chose you. You're gifted, okay? There's that infinity sign again. Infinity and beyond. That's powerful. The universe is watching over you. You are the universe. You're part of the universe. Infinite, infinite. Infinite possibilities. Infinite. Okay? Yeah, people can't be sneaking or steal nothing off you. 7 of Wands in reverse. Could have been another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. She ain't... I mean, she's trying, but she ain't getting known in the public, okay? Or she's hoping to have like like, I don't know, I'm hearing this person's obsessed with another artist. Could be a female artist. And she's like, well, I'm going to be out there. And she's delusional. She's like, oh, I'm going to have thousands of people on this stage watching me. Someone in your family, like, you're delusional, okay? Someone likes partying, or they keep going to these functions, or like someone likes partying in the community, or they like meeting all these celebrities, like just for an opportunity, or they want to get married to a celebrity, to get, or someone they keep hotels where celebrities go, and they're not getting the opportunity because it's not meant to be for them. I'm hearing, whoever this person is. 2 of Pentacles. Someone's unbalanced. 2 of Pentacles. Someone wanted to use on a cycle, but you shut that person down, or you go back on that cycle. Someone thought like they could, or gave you some dirty offer, or you shut them down after that, or they thought you'd go back on that cycle, or they may have told you about someone else in the family, all right? Like, oh, that fire sign, oh, you know, they're obsessed with another artist, or they want to be that person, or... But they see what they all do is, to be honest, like, there's someone there, they'll play that one against... They'll play people off each other, all right? Or they was in cahoots with someone else in the family. And these are the energies that may have something mentally wrong with them, or they've been in some type of hospital, or they've, you know, and I don't mean for the day, I mean like, you know, maybe for weeks or months on end, or psychosis, or schizophrenia, that type of energy, or something like that, okay? Like delusional. Four of Swords. Yeah, you laid something to rest. Or someone here has been laid to rest. Or they wanted you to be laid to rest. Or maybe they were looking to, I don't know, KILLU and somewhere. But I mean, they dug for you. It's the same hole that someone's falling into. You're a warrior. You're moving forward. You use your discernment, okay? Page of Wands, okay? Communication. The Lovers, yeah. Boy. Someone Asian, Hispanic, Dominican, Trinidadian, Grenadian, something like that. Asian, I don't know, okay? Something about these energies. Anyway. Yeah, the same hole they dug for you is the same hole that they're falling into. It's that window. I'm not spying on the house. I'm just looking at the window. It kind of just... That was like where the windows open slightly. It's like, yeah, it just reminded me of the place that I lived at. Where, and it's funny, that same water sign, that was part of the music industry, the Jamaican guy, Marcus. When I was in Feltham, he rang me up. He said to me, I'm in the hotel. What do you call that hotel again? Something inn. He said, I'm in. I was like, all right, okay. What are you doing in this area that I was living in? So they already knew that I'd moved to that temporary address. Then I moved to Croydon in a temporary address, and he turned up there as well. Nothing's like a coincidence, all right? And this is the same one that had the connections or had friends. My first flat in. He comes from Brixton. Who comes from Brixton? My sister's older son. He lived in Brixton. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you for joining me. Bye.